giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Hi, I'm James Mauser, and we've got a subject today for this interview called roadside pollinators. You're wondering, and I'm kind of wondering too. Barbara Buffaloe is here to talk about it.
Hi, James.
Welcome back, Barbara Buffaloe. Good to see you.
Well, good to see you too, yeah.
Great, and all your colors.
Well, it's, as I was mentioning to you, November is my birthday month. So, even though I'm colorful most days and most months, November especially, right?
Well, happy birthday all month long.
Yes, I will take it. Okay. I will take it.
So if you see Barbara out and about, be sure to wish her a happy November month birthday.
Right, she'll be the colorful one.
You're the sustainability manager for the city of Columbia.
I am, yeah.
And you said you wanted to come in and talk about roadside pollinators.
Yeah,
so I should know what this is. And I think as soon as you talk about it, it'll refresh my memory, but go ahead.
Well, so it's something that we've been talking about for a while, and a lot of it has come up through the development of the Climate Action and Adaptation Plan. So, I'm privileged to have very smart people on my team. And one of those smart people is my community conservationist, Danielle Fox. And as we were developing the plan, we were talking about ways to adapt to an already changing climate. The land that we have became a big piece of that. And so, do you know the city, we maintain 88 acres of land that the city does, just along roadsides.
Just along roadsides? Wow.
So we are spending about $300,000 mowing that every year, or maintaining it, which is basically just mowing it. And so, we got to talking about ways to save, to be more efficient with our general fund dollars, and also ways that we could improve the environment.
Now it's clicking.
Now it's clicking. Roadside pollinators, you're getting it, right? So 88% of our food is from pollinators, as a result of pollinators. And so we know that we're seeing a decline in those populations. You've had Nadia on before talking about pollinators and monarchs and
the bees in there, I hear it all the time.
Right, so it's extremely important to our food system, to our agriculture economy, and also just for our biodiversity of our community. So when we are looking at ways to save energy or efficiency of our resources, and also looking at ways to improve the environment, maintaining just sort of Kentucky bluegrass on the side of the roads isn't the best use of that land. So we know that if we wanted to convert all of our land over to pollinators and different sort of habitat restoration, we don't have enough of parkland to do that. So what we're doing is we're doing it along our roadsides, and we're going to have an event November 14th, or we had an event on November 14th.
Or it's coming up. Depends on when you're watching this.
Depends on we're watching this in November, my birthday month. And so November the 14th from 6 to 7:30 at City Hall, we've got great speakers talking about a few different issues around just overall the efforts for conservation nationwide and what's happening in the state of Missouri. The importance of urban biodiversity, so not just leaving it to open lands, but also in our urban environments. And then also what we're doing in our own roadside pollinator programs with the City of Columbia's Public Works.
When you say roadside, the side of the highway.
Right, or the side of the road, so Providence Road, we have some really beautiful ones. If you're going south on Providence, south of Nifong, and just north of Nifong, looking along that bike pedway there, we have a lot of our pollinator restoration that has been happening there. Also on the north side of Providence as well. And so they're really good evidences of what, we're doing in our own public lands to maintain and lead by example. And also ways that private development can see, oh, I could do that on my own development too, help out the environment, cut costs to my maintenance, and just make a beautiful environment for all to enjoy.
Win-win.
I know.
I love that idea.
I know. Columbia is a great place to live.
So when will we see this start to really take place?
Yeah, so we're starting to see this over time. So we've been doing it for a few years now. And so, it takes some time to get them established. So people for a while might be like, well, they've just stopped mowing. What's going on out there? And so encouraging people to see the spaces that have already been established, and then to give it time and give it patience, and let us know if you notice issues that are out there. But otherwise, following along our website for como.gov, if you just search pollinator, you'll see the Public Works website on it.
como.gov/pollinator?
It's going to be under Public Works one, so I would there's a search box there. Just Google it, just go to the search box and put in pollinator. Otherwise, you can go with the /sustainability and check us out that way too.
And also attend the meeting, November the 14th, 6 to 7:30 at the courthouse.
City Hall.
City Hall.
So 701 East Broadway. Go through that keyhole sculpture because you are the keys to the city, and walk in and see what efforts are happening here.
Okay, and remember, when you go and you see Barbara there, it's her birthday month. So do we dare say which year we're
Nope, we're
celebrating?
just going to go with happy birthday. Way to survive another year.
I knew that was going to be the answer. Barbara Buffaloe, thank you so much. For more information, 874-CITY.
Yeah.
And at Barbara Buffaloe on Twitter.
Yeah, and check us out on Facebook as well.
Good to see you.
You too, James.
Happy birthday.
Ah, thank you.
See you next time.